Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up to Vasia, I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Vasia, I sip that night. Got a little kick like Tai. Look so good, barely recognize me. It's a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Vasia day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is
Oh, we are live. We're live on a Monday night. We are live. Good evening, Tava Nation. As you're logging on, let us know what city, what state, and or what country you are logging in from. I see you, Mr. Charles Trimble, Chiquita Richardson. I don't know about y'all, but every time that song comes on, it like kind of has me going, right? And I am so excited. That song is by none other than Lex, who is the son of Mr. Kenny Lloyd, Mr. Shantae Lloyd. You guys, he created the music for Tava. And I happened to see it. Little birdie told me somewhere on Facebook the other day that Lex has a song, I believe, with Music Soul Child or something like that. I saw Mr. Lloyd post that. So if that is factual, congratulations to you. And if all of you guys are loving our Tava music, drop a music sign or a fire chat somewhere down in the comments, you guys, and tag, and share. Welcome to Monday night. It is Money Making Monday, you all, and I am Nina Rochelle Mora, a double diamond serving out of Atlanta, Georgia, where we have just relocated just a little bit over 30 days ago from Philadelphia, and we are certainly excited to be on this webinar for you this evening. And I am telling you right now that I am just your appetizer, right? I am not your presenter for this evening. I am simply just going to pave the way for some of the people that are coming after me that have 100% of the facts and the knowledge. And so I am the wife of one husband, Mr. Paul Moore. We are the parents of 4 children, a 33-year-old, 28, 22, and a 7-year-old, glam parents of 2. And I am a former worship leader. I'm a worship leader, a former hairstylist. 27 years I slaved behind that chair, and I am so grateful for the freedom that network marketing and Tava Lifestyle, Tava International has given to myself and my family. And so back in 2015, you guys, I was able to fire/retire myself because of the profession of network marketing. But back in 2008, 2007, 2008, I was going through a divorce, you all. And I was going through depression. I didn't even know it, that I was suffering in silence, you guys. I was suffering as I was going through a divorce, you guys, with a 300 credit score, 300 pounds to match, really just not wanting to live. And network marketing, you guys, e-commerce sales, social sharing, not just changed my life, but it saved my life. And I need to leave it right there before I get emotional about what network marketing has done for our lives. But I will say this. We boarded the ark just 1 year ago. And when we boarded the ark because of the products. And you're getting ready to hear a little bit more about that. But I want you all to know something. The products offer immediate gratification, right? They are highly retailable, highly consumable, meaning they work. You take them and they work. And because the products started working so well, that is what drew us to Tava. So Tava actually means ark, and in the Hebrew, Tava is Tov, T-O-V, which means harmony with God. And so Tava, the foundation of Tava, because you've got to have a strong, firm foundation. And we have just that here at Tava. Number one, Tava meaning ark, the ark designed to take the hit, not the people. So Tava will provide a safe haven for you. And I know that life has totally beat us up over these last 2 years now, you guys. Our lives took a whirlwind of a turn, something that we had no control over. But Mr. Kenny Lloyd and Mrs. Shantae Lloyd, our CEOs, decided to build a safe haven for anyone. You can come from all walks of life and have success here at Tava. We don't care that you don't have a degree. We don't care that you have some misdemeanors. We don't care. We take you any way you are here at Tava. And our CEOs, our founders, we were like what we like to call the heartbeat of the arcs. They walked away, you guys, from a 7-figure residual monthly income to present an opportunity for everyone to earn an additional $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month, you guys. That's $12,000 for the year. That'll change some zip codes. That'll help you upgrade your car. That'll help you pay off some student loan debt. That'll help you live a little bit better, breathe a little bit better, not struggle a little bit. That'll put groceries on the table. That'll put gas in the tank. That'll pay some car notes and some cell phone bills, you guys, some cable bills, you guys. I don't know about you all, but you ought to thank the person that invited you to this opportunity. You ought to thank the person that didn't make a decision for you and didn't think less of you to invite you to see something that could possibly change your life if your mind is open like a parachute. And our minds got to be open like a parachute in order for them to work. But let me tell you something. The best time to ever to have a parachute rather is when you don't need one. I hope you caught that, because some things are caught and some things are taught. Well, none of them. We've got our CEO and our founders, and we've got what I like to call the A team. Mr. Kevin Harris, our COO, Chief Operating Officer, and our Director of Operations, Miss Lachelle Pierre. You guys, we call them the A team because you've got to have the foundation, but then you've got to have people that can execute the plan. They understand exponential growth, you guys. They understand how to navigate through that, right? They understand the rock solid financials that we need to stabilize and take this arc to the next dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, after you've got great leadership and a great foundation in the company, we've got to know that the products are A1. And I'm going to make my exit stage left right here as I get out of the way and bring to the line someone who's a professional, someone who knows 100% of these facts, somebody who's passionate about helping other people, you all. She's passionate about weight loss, health and wellness. She's passionate about it, but before her passion and her degree, right? She's a mom. She's a wife, you guys. She loves to have fun, but she just happens to be named Dr. Nicole Bramwell, right? Now listen to this. Dr. Nicole Bramwell did not get hired from Tava. No, she did not. Dr. Nicole Bramwell made a decision after trying just one pack of our app, right? Just one pack kept her coming back. One pack made her say, yes, I need everybody that's on the line to go ahead and put those virtual snaps in the air like this as we bring to the line my sister in business, Dr. Nicole Bramwell. The floor is yours.
Hello, Miss Moore. Hey, sis. How you doing? So thank you so much for that introduction. And I am so excited, as always, to talk about the Tava products. And yes, I got introduced to Tava over 2 years ago with one packet of Vasia Detox Tea. So I've been a doctor for 27 years, and I've been doing weight management for 8 years in my private practice. And let me tell you, I was so excited that this product actually worked. So I took that tea, I put it in a bottle of water, shook it up, and drank it as I was directed by Mr. Tony Fleming, my mentor, my sponsor, our diamond. And guess what? I had a Tava experience, my Tava experience. And then I weighed myself the next day and I had lost 3 pounds. Now that got my attention for a couple of reasons. One is I could get my clients a super fast win because, man, 3 pounds, one pack. Yes, one pack definitely kept me coming back. And so but I wasn't actually trying to release any weight at the time. And so what that taught me is, after I had talked to so many people for so long about having healthy gut, hey, my gut probably wasn't in as good a shape as it is now, as I have been on Vasia Detox Tea for 2 years, right? So I'm going to share with you what I have learned about these products, and the ingredients and how they can possibly help you. And we don't make any medical claims of cure, treatment, or diagnosis, but let me tell you, the testimonials are phenomenal. So the Vasia Detox Tea is very, very simply made. However, it is super powerful. So it's got 4 ingredients. The first one being senna extract, which gets the gut moving, dislodging any waste that's there. And so what's different here with this from a laxative is laxative just kind of clears out what just might be in the way. This is going to dislodge what's been sitting there. And yes, even if you're a regular goer, many of you may be, you can still have anywhere from those 3 pounds that I lost to 25 pounds worth of waste carrying toxins and impurities. And it's really, really important for you to get that out of the way, because your gut is your second brain. It actually governs how you get the rest of your nutrients. So it has enzymes that it produces to break down your food and extract the nutrients to get to the rest of your body. And it's where a large part of your immune system is produced. So a lot of antibodies there to fend off infection. So we got to have our gut in check, right? And so 2 more of the 4 ingredients, the chamomile and the papaya extracts, those carry the properties of being antibacterial, immune stimulating, and being anti-inflammatory. So we can quiet the inflammation, not only in the gut, because remember, it's the second brain. So it's going to actually decrease the inflammation in the rest of the body, helping your body to release excess weight if you need to do that, or just keep your body healthy and keep your gut healthy so that your body can do what it's supposed to do. So detoxing is for everyone. We are all bombarded by toxins from outdoor, about pollution and all those things that weren't there many, many years ago, but also from indoor, your cleaning products, your cosmetics that you put on your skin, the lotions, the powders, the potions, even air fresheners. Our body has to break that stuff down, breathing it in, absorb through the skin, whatever's going on. And the things that don't belong in your body are considered toxins. So we're going to clear them out of the system with the Vasia Detox Tea. And then the 4th ingredient is the dextrin fiber. And so most of us do not get enough fiber. However, it is noted in medical literature to be a very important part of a diet. So guess what? Yes, it's going to act like the scrub brush, cleaning up your gut, making it nice and pristine. So again, it can function optimally, but also it will make you feel full longer so that you can take your time and make some better choices. And it may actually grab onto some of those sugars, carbohydrates, and fats that you don't want deposited on your waistline and take it out with the waste. But now that we've done that, yes, we've gotten rid of bad stuff, toxins and impurities, but guess what? We also lost some good stuff. All right. So my favorite product coming up is the Valet 30. It's our liquid vitamin. And so liquid vitamins are noted in the NIH literature to be absorbed and absorbed faster and more efficiently. Okay. So within 25 to 30 seconds, you are going to get these nutrients into your system. Just taking that 1 capful, 1 ounce, 1 shot all in. You see our little travel size there. That's just 1 shot as well. And then you're going to get 95% absorption rate. So let me just give you some perspective. The tablets that you've been taking, the vitamins, and you don't feel any different and you wonder why, and you've been taking them for so long. Well, guess what? You only get about 20% maximally from those vitamins, because your gut has to do so much work to break them down that by the time they're broken down, the places that your nutrients needed to be absorbed you've already bypassed them. Okay. So very, very important. And it can be as low as 3%. So 95% sounds a lot better to me. Let me give you some highlights. Although I can't cover everything that's in the Valet 30, 95% of your daily requirement of vitamin D is in the Valet 30. Vitamin D has been in the news definitely during the pandemic, and also with other chronic illnesses like diabetes and what have you. Lots of people are low or deficient. And so it's very, very important that you have a reliable source of vitamin D. So not only is this Valet 30 going to give you replenishment of what you lost during the detox process, but you're also going to get a foundational source of nutrients daily. All right. This is meant for you to take daily. We also have B complex vitamins in here, B1, B6, B12. Those are fortifying your nerves, your muscles, your brain, your blood cells. and helping you fend off fatigue and stress. And so while the vitamin D and the vitamin A in the Valet 30 supporting your immune system and also other interactions like controlling your blood sugar and your blood pressure, then the vitamin B comes in to help you with fatigue and stress. And definitely stress, medical conditions, some medical conditions and some medications actually can deplete those B complex vitamins. So you need to make sure that you have a reliable, efficient source of the B complex vitamins. And then we've got 300% biotin. Man, lots of radiant skin around here, men and women. Long nails, strong nails, and also lots of hair growing around here, right? So amazing 300% biotin. And then we've got the superfoods, 8 superfoods. So you will not see vitamin C noted on the back of the bottle because potent doses of vitamin C are in all of the 8 superfoods: the mango puree, the pomegranate, the dark cherry juice, and several others, right? And then also other nutrients and micronutrients like iron and other vitamins that are going to fortify your body so your systems work better and your body is optimized to do what it's supposed to do. And then my favorite ingredient, the glucosamine, is for joint health. Definitely anti-inflammatory. So no knee pain for me. I've been doing some other things lately, like painting and doing all kinds of stuff, squatting down, and no knee pain with the glucosamine on board for me. So let me show you now from my favorite product to my secret weapon, which is the Flare. And the Flare is an energy booster, yes, and it's also a fat burner. But let me tell you about the 7 strains of probiotics that are in the Flare. So that's the good bacteria that's going to keep your gut in good balance, right? But it's also they're going to help you actually make better choices, make you actually want salad and veggies and fruit and lean meats and fish rather than cookies, cake, ice cream, and chips, although those things do taste good, right? We've also got amino acids in here that are going to support your muscles and other proteins in your body so that actually you can perform better. But most of that performance is going to be up to you, and you can recover from exercise faster because you have these amino acids to support your muscles. And amino acids are very important in also glucose, your normal glucose in your body. All right. And then we've got a proprietary blend that controls your appetite throughout the day. That's the thing that I was most skeptical about. I did not believe that that would happen with one veggie-based capsule, which is what the Flare is. And also, if you don't want to swallow the capsule, you can also open it up. And the powder is amazing. Just put it into your Valet 30 and you've got a powerful day with the Bionic Tonic going. And then the energy comes from more B complex vitamins because I told you how important those are to your body. And also the guarana. The guarana is from a plant leaf, and because the guarana is from a plant leaf, it's 4 times more potent than caffeine by itself, but without the caffeine side effects. So no jitteriness, no palpitations, no heart racing. I love it. I don't have to worry about anybody's heart with this. And also now you're going to get better mental focus and better mental clarity with the guarana, as well as the selenium that's in the Flare and several other, like more vitamin D and vitamin E and several other vitamins in the Flare. So now, last but not least, the baby of the bunch, the Caprice Deluxe Blend CBD infused coffee. So, you know, I wasn't a coffee drinker. I still consider myself not a coffee drinker, but I am a Caprice coffee drinker because it has the CBD in it. And that's the reason why I tried it, because CBD is well noted in the literature. You can check me, verify this information, but it decreases global inflammation throughout your body. It actually helps decrease pain because it goes into 5 different pain pathways. And for me, I drink it at night. Yes, I drank it at night the first time. I didn't know any better, but I continue to drink it at night because it gives me calm, focused energy. And so I'm able to complete my what I need to for my Tava business. And then I sleep well because the CBD actually balances the serotonin that has a lot to do with your sleep, everything being in balance there. And then it's got Garcinia cambogia in there working alongside with the CBD to control your appetite. Controlling your appetite so that you have a healthier diet, because all of the products are actually made synergistically. They are made to work together, make each other work harder and better. And we've also got a superfood in there, chaga mushroom. So you heard superfood lots of times here. So these products are powerful and they are meant to fortify your body and optimize your body. So let me tell you how we share that. Oh my goodness. So during the pandemic, we all have learned how to do this super well, even though we were doing it before. But we do social sharing because that's our business model. And guess what? You learned how to do it so well over this time. So that's all you have to do to share these products. Of course, you're going to talk to people in person and what have you, but you can also, all those friends that you made over the pandemic, you can go ahead and share on any one of the platforms, and get this information out to all your friends and contacts and connections, right? So we have a Tava Connect that, I mean, this is how we run our business from our phone. It's a phone-based business. So you don't even have to stay home in order to do this. So we can send out videos, we can follow our prospects. It gives you reminders. It keeps a catalog of what you've done with your prospects. And also we can send out samples. So all you have to do is send an offer to someone from your Tava Connect app on your phone, and they will just fill out their information when they accept it, and it'll be sent back to you. You confirm it, and then Tava will send off a beautiful package with either the Vasia Detox Tea samples or the Caprice Deluxe brand CBD infused coffee samples. And in that beautiful package, it will describe the products and also their ingredients and also how to use them. So this is amazing. And then we have so much support here. So maybe you don't know how to do this. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, okay, the products sound great, but what am I going to do? I've never done this before. Well, we have lots of support. We've got allthingstava.com. You've got 24/7 videos, video modules that are going to give you training. We have top leaders here like Ms. Nina Moorer, and then the gentleman that I'm going to bring up in just a moment. And then you can also do these videos. You can find all the tools on there, memory joggers, and all kinds of things to get started. But I want to introduce you to the gentleman that's going to tell you where to get your part of this $4.2 trillion market. And so he knows 100% of the information that you need to hear about how to do that. He has helped a whole lot of people because he's been doing this more than 20 years. And he loves to have fun, and it has made a whole lot of money doing it. So, Mr. Tony Fleming, are you there? Our diamond, our 500K ring wearer?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you, sir.
All right. So 20 years. The company only been around, what, 2 years? I've been doing it 20 years. 20.
You can tell them all about that.
All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna, and first of all, that was a great presentation from Dr. Nicole on the products. We have some fantastic products. My job tonight is to talk to you about the compensation plan and how we get paid. And first thing I like to say is that you have to change. Well, most folks have to change the way to get paid, because most people, we go to work and we clock in, or we go to work and we get a salary. When we're not working, we're not getting paid. But if you listen to Warren Buffett, the billionaire Warren Buffett, he says that we have to figure out a way to make some money while we're not working or while we're sleeping, which, you know, when I first heard that, I thought it was crazy because, you know, my dad's always say, you know, I work for every dime I get. And I met a guy that was kind of wealthy, and he said, you know, you have to, he says, that's not that smart. You got to figure out a way to make some money that you didn't work for. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We already, you know, most of us have a job. I mean, most of you all have a job, and we're talking about starting a part-time business, not getting another part-time job, but a part-time business. And we're going to show you how you can build income from the part-time business. Now, the first one we get paid is what we call retail. And we get paid two different ways when it comes to retail. When you actually get started in your business, you get a kit. And in that, you get a package. In that package, you get certain products. You can take those products, break them down, and sell them like you want. You know, $10, $20, $30, $50. You can take the cash there. They can cash app you. They can Zelle you. It's a lot of ways you can get paid by doing the retail end of the products that you have at home. Also, once you get paid within 2 or 3 minutes, you get a company website, a beautiful website with your name on it. And you can actually send a link out to people and have them go order. You know, a lot of people like to shop online late at night, and while you're asleep, they can go to your website and order one of the flares. You're going to make $25. If they order the Vasia Tea, you're going to make $25. They order the Valet 30, you're going to make $25. And if they order the Caprice coffee, you'll make that. So if they order all four, you actually make $100. Now, what were you doing? You were sleeping last night, or you were out doing something else, and they went to your site and ordered. See, that's money that you're going to get while you're not working. And we're going to show you a lot of other ways that you can make money also. That was just the first way. Now, the second way is what we call our bonuses, quick start bonuses, because, you know, if you want to make some money quick, then you enroll people and you get the quick start bonus. Our quick start bonus, the highest is $450. If you enroll a $1,200 pack, you'll make $450 the next week. And if you, as you see on the screen there are different packs. And every pack that you actually market or somebody enrolls with, you get a bonus that comes with it the actual next week. So if you need some money fast, that's what the quick start bonus is about. Then we have our weekly binary pay, which is our team pay. And team pay basically is you got two sides. You got a left and a right side. And on your left side, we want you to enroll one person. On your right side, we want you to enroll another person. That gives you the qualifying volume to actually start making money in your business, but you have to enroll two people. There's a slide that comes with that, and I'm kind of waiting on that slide to pop up because it's coming right now, and I can see it coming. Where's the slide? There it is. I told you it was coming. So we got the binary pay here, and as you build both sides, left and right, the volume builds up, and you get paid from the volume. Now, that binary pay maxes out at $50,000 a week. So you can actually make $200,000 a month in our weekly binary pay. And that's just building teams. Now, once you get two, you don't have to stop at two. You can get as many people as you want, but two qualifies you to now start earning money in the binary pay, the weekly money. Now, we also have another pay plan, which I like, and it's called the check match. This is the one I really like. I like all of them, but this is my favorite because with the check match, now what happens is when you get started, our goal is to get you to director. Now, director is like the first really corporate position in the company. And our goal is to help you get there. Now, once you get to director, this is what happens. Now the company gives you a check match on everybody that you enrolled in the business. Everybody that came in. See, here's the thing. When you say, I know a lot of people say, well, I can't sell and I really don't want to sell. That's, you know, and think about this. It's really not selling, but it's kind of, but think. You know people who like to do that. Don't you have people call you and you say, well, I really don't want to do nothing like that, right? See, now when you get started, you find those people, introduce them to this plan, let them see this, or put them on the phone with us, and watch what happens. Everything that they go out and do on the weekly pay, you get a 50% match. So think about this. They go out and make $1,000 that week, you make $500. They still keep their whole $1,000. You get a 50% match. They make $10,000 in a week. You'll make $5,000. The company will pay you, and it's unlimited. That was the first question I asked. I said, if somebody goes out and make $100,000 in a week, do I get 50%? Yep. Whatever they make, because I introduced them to. So that's the thing. You can introduce a lot of people, and then you can be at home. And then what happens is you're gonna get that 50% match, as long as you stay as a director, which is a beautiful thing. I'll tell you. Now we also have a plan where the company can pay for your car. I've been involved in a couple of companies where they actually paid for my first note and my last note. They paid off the whole car. All I had to do was get the car, show them the paperwork, and then they would send me a check every single month to pay it. At Diamond, you get $1,000. At Double Diamond, you get $1,500. Triple Diamond, you get $2,000, and Crown Diamond, you get $2,500. And they'll pay for that note. Like I said, all you have to do is get a white Porsche or Tesla. You choose one you want, send them the paperwork, and they'll send you a check every month, which is a beautiful thing. Now, you ask, how did I get started in this program? What do I do? How much does it cost? Well, you can start anywhere between $100 and $1,200. It's up to you. Now, I believe the $1,200 package is the best because that's what I got started with. I have all the products because I wanted to get products out to sample. I wanted people to buy some of the samples. I wanted to give away some of the samples. So I needed some products. So I had $1,200. I went on and got started with that. Now, but you can get started at $500. You can get started at $300. You can get started at $100. The key is getting started. We can't help you unless you get started. You can't. See, I know a lot of people, you know, they say, well, they're going to, you know, put off to next week or 2 weeks from now when I get my other check. And you don't have to do that. You can get started where you are. And if you want to upgrade later on, you might can. But the deal is we can't help you until you get started. So you can, don't get off the Zoom here and just put it off. No, you want to just, you know, look at your checking account, say, How can I get started? Whatever's there, you get started. Now, let's say you don't have the money. Let's say you short a little bit. We got a new program here that will allow you. It's called Sezzle. It'll allow you actually to get started at kind of like, well, you make payments. You get started and you actually come into the program for not the whole $1,200, but you get the whole $1,200 package. And see, by the time for the next one, you already made some money. So we'll show you and help you get started in any package that you want, whether it's $1,200 or $500, and you'll pay less to get started with that, because what we're doing is kind of giving you like a jump start and say, okay, you can come in at this amount and then you can take care of the rest later. And by that time, you can make some money and you can roll with the program. So just look at what we're doing, decide on where you want to start, because again, we can't help you until you get started. Talk to the person that invited you on this Zoom. Let them know, look, if you want to be a customer, that's fine too. We like customers, because people use our product. But if you want to become a distributor, choose one of the spots, the $1,200, the $500, $300, $200, $100, and get started. I'm telling you, your mind can tell you now, put off to next week or put off to 2 weeks from now. And we already know what happens when you put stuff off. Other things happen. The car breaks, the windshield wiper goes out, the refrigerator breaks, the kid needs stuff for school. Every time you get that check, you're thinking, I'm gonna have the money then. No, it's always gonna be something. So you want to get started now, so you don't have to worry about that. You look at what you have and let's go. We're gonna help you. You can start making money right away. So that's it for tonight, folks. Get back with the person that got you on the Zoom. Let them know where you get started, and let them get you in the system, and then you can start getting trained and everything else, and you can get other people on the Zoom on Wednesday night, when we're going to do this again on Wednesday night, same time. So thank you guys for listening in. Make that decision. Don't talk yourself out of it. Get started with us, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday. Good night.
3, 3. Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up to Vasia, I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Vasia, I sip that night. Got a little kick like Titan. Look so good, better recognize me. It's a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Vasia day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is 3, 3, 3.